Hey guys, it's Something. Today I wanted to do some live gameplay in my standard B. Let's see what happens. Now before we get into this video, I've got a Ridge advertisement for you. If you haven't got your dad a Father's Day gift, a great option would be a Ridge wallet. If you want one, check them out with the link down in the description. Use the code Lemming for 10% off, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Ooh, yes. Alright, finally, a map I'm good at. We're on the map Proc. Now, oof, okay. So, alright, so for this one, we're on the map Proc. Now, a lot of people have issues with proc when there's 3 Arty. I think the main thing you have to understand is when there's 3 Arty and you're on this map, you need to look at the enemy team lineup, figure out where they're going to go, and find a position where you can be Arty safe. And often on a map like this, that means being unspotted, right? So what you want to do is they've got, in this case, for example, 3 tier 9 mediums. That's a lot of hit points that I can shoot at, and mediums go to the hill. This is an encounter battle. A lot of their team, and they also don't have a lot of flights. A lot of their team is going to go to the hill. And so what you can do is if you don't want to get focused by Arty, and really I don't, it's a lot more fun not to get focused by Arty, you take a sniping position that actually lets you affect the battle. Now you can't be useless about it, right? You can't be like, oh, Lemming said take a sniping position, let's take A1. That's not what I mean by that. Typically speaking, the most popular sniping position to counter the hill on this map is going to be somewhere around D6. Now that's, well, I think given how our team is playing out, I was going to say it's generally speaking not a good idea to do that when you're top tier, and I was going to make a case for going to the hill anyways, but in this case, like, our whole team has gone to the 1 line. So this is encounter, and our whole team is on the wrong side of the map. So there's no way I'm taking the hill, because that would get me clicked. I'd have to run away from the hill, because their team is going to go there. It just doesn't make any sense. So we're going to chill back here, and we're going to have to farm anyone who pushes down, and the scent should not... He has not checked his minimap. Let's see if he can fall back. I'm telling him to fall back. If we can get him to fall back, that would be fantastic. If he's not going to fall back, he's going to act as the scout, which works out for me, but he's almost certainly going to die from this. Now, you can see the Lorraine's got his front pointed to in this direction. If someone so if you're in this position and someone crosses right here, you might get spotted, and this Lorraine would get spotted. I've got bushes in between myself and the crossing right here on purpose, but you can see if the T-49 were to YOLO across this ridge, the Lorraine would get lit, and he'd have to turn his whole tank around to get safe. So he should probably just turn around, to be honest. He's not going to, but he should. It's the right thing to do. And we're going to chill here. We're going to wait for people to push onto the Centurion. We're going to clip him out, and that's, you know, we're going to just have to play a very defensive game on this side of the map because they're going to be able to get onto the cap, and, oh no. This IS-2 is joining the scent. Okay. Okay, Victoria. Good. So this is the position I'm talking about. In this instance only is it a reasonable play. Now I'm going to shoot twice. I'm not going to shoot a third time, even if it gets me a kill on the Victoria. Someone else should be able to get the kill. We're going to reload the clip fully, try to keep the DPM as high as possible, and you can see the enemy team is down an Arty. So if they lose a lot of HP pushing this ridge and they lose Arty, we can actually retake the hill. That's going to give us, if you go up to here, you shoot down onto here, you should do very well. So that's kind of the long-term strat right here. You can see our scent is already dead, and that would be me if I was up there. I'm actually surprised he's not stunned right now because they literally have... Okay, good. The Lorraine is count. Dude, this Lorraine is a hero. Holy shit. Okay, so can we justify taking the hill? Okay, so the question right now is, can I take the hill? And the problem is, if I go take the hill and get hit by a T-30, that guy needs help. I seriously don't think it's a smart play. Yeah. The problem, and the reason I don't think it's a smart play is they control this ridgeline and they can spot you at will. So, you know, if I leave, the scent is going to poke on me like he did this Centurion right here, and it's not going to be good. Now we're going to have to clip out this IS-2 who's YOLOing our team. I think I'm just going to clip out right here. Do I shoot the third shell? Okay. Not worth it, but that's okay. We can reload the clip, and if they poke again, it's lucky our teammates are one-shots at this point. Like, they're still alive, even though they have low HP. For the enemy team to re-poke, they're going to lose a lot of HP, and I think this is keeping our team in the game. Even though we're down, like, the score is in my opinion, the score is tied, because both these players are going to die in a sec here, but it's a lot closer than it could be given how this team has played out. So this is just how you deal with this type of situation. So, all right, let's see. Scent is still shooting. That guy's fighting, man. That's really good. Okay, so we're down at T25. We're going to lose a Scent. We're going to lose an IS-2. What's going to happen then? Well, hopefully they lose a lot of tanks in the Good. That guy's poking very well, by the way. It's very lucky he didn't kill the Scent. I'm just going to try my best to do as much damage as I can and have these players not die, you know? If I shoot these players quickly enough, maybe it'll suppress the enemy team, is kind of what I'm getting at. So, we're pushing the one line in this game, and that's really good, actually, because if we can push the one line, we get shots in the T30 and stuff, and that's going to help us win the mid. If you win the one line, you also win the mid. If you win the hill, you also win the mid. So there's a lot of options on this map. You can see with our AE Phase 1 and Karn, literally in D1, D2, they have the potential to push that. The enemy team doesn't have a lot of TDs. So we're still got that Scent. That's incredible. Hopefully he's getting a lot of spotting out of this. These enemy players are going to get bored. So we're just going to have to be patient about this. Like, our team currently is not fit. If this guy can run, like, that would be his best play. It's always been his best play to run away, actually. So what can you do? But there's the Scent. So we're going to put a shot into the Scent. Good. See if I can get a second one, because I don't want this guy to kill my teammate. Okay. So their tier 9 Centurion 7-1 is a one-shot, and I suspect, so there's not going to be any more eyes up here for sure. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put myself in the middle of the map because there's nothing that I can reasonably do on the 0 line. So if I pop over to here, do I have shots on anyone? No? Okay. This is a very common TD position. Sometimes you get shots on people who poke the mid. But you can see we're pushing the 1 line. So what I want to do... Ooh, that guy has 445 meters rear range. Interesting. And the UDES poked the ridge and the Skoda didn't light him. Okay, I seriously don't think the mid's a good option right now. If I get shot again by the UDES, that's fine. If I go to the mid, it's going to put me in a really rough spot. Okay. At least the E50 got punished for that poke. Okay. This is rough. So, are we winning the 1 line? No. I know that E50 has about 400... He spots me at 445, basically. He's got ridiculous view range. And so I have to sit so far back. How do I do this? I wanted to get here and help out with the 1 line, didn't I? It's very good. They only got on cap now, to be honest. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay at the very edge of this guy's view range so I don't get spotted, and I'm going to work my way over to helping the 1 line. If we can free up, like, the top tier tanks that are camping on the 1 line, they can come over and we can win the mid, and then we can start resetting the cap. Even though they control the hill, this seems like the best way to take advantage of how my team is playing. So, I've got a minute and a half to do this. I think the best way to do this is to get into this bowl. This AE is still pushing despite being a one-shot. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to spot this E50, and I'm going to work my way over to the cap. Okay, 249's dead. Yeah. Okay. 257's on cap. That's a lot of hit points. See, if I can just kill this E50, it might save the game. Good. We're going to clip this guy out because we have time, right? The Lorraine's paused the cap. So we'll clip out this UDES and keep him lit. Hopefully someone hits him. And we're very lucky not to have been hit by the hill. But in my opinion, it was kind of a risk that needed to be taken given the context of this game. So they're down in E50. The UDES is low. They don't have Arty, so that's really good. Now, we're reloading. And I've got this VK right here. Now, I can't pen this VK because I've got APCR. Can I help out? Okay, I'm going to just take advantage of my clip right here and try to pen that. Good. Can see the VK is definitely looking at me. There's an IS-2. This Lorraine has no chance, but Arty's helping him out significantly. And actually, we're in a really good position to spot the cap. So with this IS-2 here, I'm going to see if I can finish him off. Yeah, get the kill. Okay, and now we've got Arty, and they've got 40 seconds left on the cap, and we have a shitload of Arty. So Arty resets the VK. Good. Now I might get YOLO'd here. Okay, my job is to spot people and hope I don't get clicked by the GW. Okay, VK's a one-shot, kind of. Good, VK's dead. Now I'm going to spot this 257 for Arty. Okay, so who's the last guy on cap? 53 TP? Maybe. 257 fires, so I'll beat his reload, especially if he's stunned. Sounds like the Scent just fired. Okay, so we pick up the kill on the 257. Now, they've still got that UDES in the mid. Scent just killed Yag, so the Scent is still on the hill, right? Because the Yag Tiger died here, and that's where the Scent would be. And I've got 2 minutes to deal with the cap. So a lot of people being caught up in the action of this situation would YOLO the cap and try to kill the 53 TP. Not a smart play. It's a lot better for me to go after this Udes who's isolated, right? So who's unspotted? I think the Udes might have fallen back. And so if I YOLO'd the Udes' position, I might lose a lot of HP. Okay. I'm going to YOLO the Udes because we actually know where he is. And if I kill him, I freeze up the Skoda. So, good. Okay, I don't know if that was worth it, but we managed to get the kill on... Well, someone managed to get the kill on him, and now we've got the 50 spotted on cap. Good, and so we buy our team a lot of time. Now their GW is going to aim at me, so... Let's just try to chill out. Centurion just kills Ferdinand. So someone spotted me here. I don't know who. Victoria. I'm going to light that Victoria. So I'm going to get into the bushes to get safe. Victoria's in the open, right? So if I push in like this, spot the Victoria. Come on. Okay, good. He's dead. Hopefully I don't die to Arty. Now they've got the scent on the hill. 50 on cap. So the easiest way for me to spot the cap is almost cresting this ridge. Like something like that. And the problem is the scent is on cap. So with this 1390 not moving, puts us at a huge disadvantage. Okay, so it looks like we're down to 1390. Now, I haven't been clicked while I've been here, so to me... And I'm a one-shot. Did I get spotted? No. Whack! Okay, I didn't get lit. I want to move all the way around and get up to here. We've got 2 minutes, so I can make it work. So what I'm doing is I'm moving, because I think the scent might have... It's possible the scent had moved up to like these bushes while I was not spotting. So what I'm doing is I'm just making sure the scent doesn't light me. I'm going to cross here. It's a lot safer. And we're going to start positioning ourselves towards the northern side of the map. It might give me better shots. So you can see the Skoda's moving to the south. This is an okay play, actually. He might spot Arty, which would be huge. And realistically, he's... Jesus, I don't know why Arty just doesn't blind fire the cap. No one's going to spot anything for now. Okay, now I need to figure out how to spot the cap. And is the Skoda spotted? Okay, so if I know the Skoda's spotted, it means the scent is probably going to be looking that way. I can get up onto the hill and try to reset the 50. So we're going to block the GW, because his name is literally Sniper, and I don't care about someone's opinion if his name is Sniper. And we're going to try to get up to the hill, hoping that the Skoda got lit, and we can sneak up onto the hill, basically. You know what I mean? If the Skoda gets lit in the south or the mid, Scent is going to be watching that, and so there might be this opportunity right here. Luckily, this is encounters, so we have this sort of time. Now, 50 gets spotted. Good, they reset. Now, with the Skoda where he is, where do you think the Scent is going to be? Scent is going to be hanging off this ridge, looking for shots on the Skoda. So, we're going to push in, and if I have shots in this 50, I'll take them. I'm just gonna... If they don't know I'm here, I have no problem killing this guy. Okay, we get the track. Good. Now the Scent is going to hang off the ridge and try to kill the whatever the hell it is. So I'm not spotted. Puts me in a really good position to flank the Scent. Assuming he's not back here. Okay, spot the Scent just like I thought, and we get the kill. Good, now we can push into the Arty. What a game! Oh my lord. Okay, so we know Arty's not down here. Oh, he is. The Skoda just didn't light him. There we go. Get the kill. 5 kills, 4,500 damage. God, I hope I was recording that one. Oh, incredible. That was great. Really happy with that. Alright, high caliber, 4,600 damage. I played that so well. Holy crap, that was really good. I can't believe we won that. That's incredible. This Arty, seriously, I played very well, in my opinion. And this Arty, in my opinion, carried the game. We could not have won it if this player had not countered the enemy Arty like he did. So he's the reason we won, in my opinion. That was a fantastic job to him. Holy crap, what a game. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. I'm going to be applying that XP bonus because that was fantastic. And I hope to see you for the next one. Bye for now.